Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Davis, the pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. The 3-ball. He buries it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season. But last year did not turn out as they were expecting. And a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Here's Russell, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Reeves. Pocket 6. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
A terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
On the wing, Tatum. Now Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
He's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Pass to Reeves. Fires, high post. Basket counts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Smart. Here's Brown. Driving in. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
James against Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
2 minutes.
The Lakers trail.
2 minutes.
Outside Russell. From deep. No good. And Boston going the other way now. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now here's Davis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. Even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Brown. Williams finds Brown. Oh, misses the dunk. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. The kick to Tatum. Back to Brown. From downtown. The Lakers with a rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And slam dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Launches a 3. And they'll get another chance. Up top, Brown. Shot clock at 5. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown. Tatum's got 6 points.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Pass to Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics leading by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Anthony Davis. LeBron James out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard. That's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. The shot by James, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Tatum, good.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. And it's James with the jam.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Williams, a screen on Russell. Smart passes to Williams. Nails the baby hook. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And James launches it from deep. No good with the triple. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. It's stolen by James.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Reeves. James outside. Pass to Reeves. 5 on the clock. The three counted from distance. He's got 7.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And Davis with the block. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. The defense has no idea what to do with it.
Out to James. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Smart outside. There's Tatum with the 3. On target from range. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
James passes to Davis. To the right side. James outside. Vanderbilt against Tatum. Back to James. Outside for Russell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. "17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Pass to Brown. 4 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Griffin in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Schroeder finds Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Here's Walker. Williams defending. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Assisted.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The Lakers making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Lakers substitution. Troy Brown.
Schroeder against Brogdon. Pass to Griffin. Outside White. Brogdon up top. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Malik Beasley.
You know, remember now, Malcolm Brogdon was a second-round pick. Boy, he can mix it up down low and is really a good all-around player.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Beasley outside. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Greg.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Schroeder passes to Beasley. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Beasley to win the run. Rebounded by the Celtics. White to pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
A little extra spice on that one from Griffin, showing off his athleticism for all the fans.
And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
2 minutes.
Outside Gallinari to the middle. The kick out to White. Outside Gallinari. Back to White. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Celtics lead by 17. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
Big group substitution here for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Gallinari. Tatum comes in for Williams. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Out to Hachimura. Fires the three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Tatum passes to Griffin, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. Big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Brown passes to Horford. Oh! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Davis with it. Now Horford defending. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 4-3. He can't get it to go. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Davis. And here's Brown for three. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Outside Davis. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And your Celtics, you stink.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
It's the 4th quarter.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Anthony Davis. Rui Hachimura is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Outside, Brown. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
3 points.
Russell's got his 5th assist in this one, and he commits the intentional foul. And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Brown.
Substitution on the court.
Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. A nice shot by Brown.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
The 3 from Russell. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown against James. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. The putback. The shot, no good. And stolen by Williams. Smart finds Brown. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Celtics lead by 19. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shoot it.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
And he drops the first.
Jason Tatum at the line.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the 3rd. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Russell against Smart. Outside to Russell. Horford with a steal. Now Smart. Tatum, a screen on Russell. Smart with the ball. Picked up by James. Yes, it's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Reeves. They get the rebound. James outside. Looking to end the run. Pass to Reeves. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Outside Tatum. And he lobs it up. And Horford powers it home.
Now Horford going upstairs to dominate on that power throwdown.
Outside Russell. Pass to James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists in the game. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. There's Tatum with the three. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, and the jam by James.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Celtics.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaylen Brown.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
The Celtics have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Tatum. Takes it inside and finished off by Tatum.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Vanderbilt finds Russell. Out left to the wing. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Inside. Horford outside. Launches it. Pass to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. 5 to shoot. Over Russell. Back to Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
obviously. Both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the one spot. Allen's shot is off. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Middleton the pass to Holiday. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. Then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. The kick out to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Smart. Here's Horford. Back to Smart. Brown feeling out a bit. Takes it inside.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Holiday, no one around him. No good with the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It's Brown with the drive. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. In a fast break now for the Celtics. Smart leading the charge. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. Outside, Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Middleton. Inside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot break.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Now here's Tatum. 6 points for him. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. 8-point game.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Here's the lob at Kumbo.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Good. Giannis has got 7 points.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. From past the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. He's got 9.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now, here's Brown. Following the miss by Giannis. The kick out to Tatum. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'd say this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
The kick out to Holiday. Puts one up from 19. And they pick up 2.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Smart against Allen. Back to Tatum. The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. 2 on the clock. That's a great dunk.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics.
Heat fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Timeout called the Bucks.
Let's see which section can be loaded for a free shoot.
Middleton against Tatum. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, Williams. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his efficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Down low, here's Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Smart wide open. He fires. And the three off target. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Outside Holiday gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Holiday against Brown. Outside, Horford. Tatum dishes to Horford. That one, no good. Good D by Lopez. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And he trims the lead to single digits. 14 points for him.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Here's Brown. And the call. And it looks like, yep, it's the coach's challenge on the personal foul. Triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands. It was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Now Middleton still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 on the clock. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. That they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
On the wing, Brown, guarded by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Giannis passes to Holiday. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And now the first timeout call here for Boston.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment. for Celtics Entertainment.
So it's Boston now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Smart against Allen. Back to Tatum. Over to the left wing. Horford the pass to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. Busted. No good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Holiday. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
And taken away by Brown. Smart on the wing. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Celtics 30.
Thank you, David. And
28. And let's hear it from the Jabberwocky.
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got White. Griffin out there with Gallinari. Then it's Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Here's White. Here's Griffin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Both free throws good from Griffin. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Carter dishes to Crowder. Out to Carter. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Connaughton's got his first 3 points of the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Gallinari. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the pump fake by Danilo Gallinari gets that defender to bite, and now he gets to the free throw line.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core, but the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Ingles kicks to Portis. Fires from 14. That shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Griffin inside. He's against Crowder. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Takes a 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Griffin a screen on Carter. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
One shot. Celtics. All right, Celtics fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment. Make some noise once again, fans. That was Celtics Entertainment.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Ingles.
What you love about Joe Ingles is he's going to give you a little bit of everything. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and he can guard. Whatever you need, he's going to bring it.
Carter kicks to Ingles. The kick out to Crowder. For the lead. Drains the three-pointer. Crowder's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
2 minutes.
Portis finds Carter. Back to Portis. And the pass to Ingles. 4 on the shot clock. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a just match. You're looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Entertainment.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Tatum looking around. There's the dish to Williams. The kick out to Brown. And he drives in. Brown jams it in.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Lopez passing to Allen. Passes it to Antetokounmpo and stolen by Horford. Stolen by Allen. Giannis kicks to Allen. Bucks passing it around. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Holiday, and he makes good on the layup. Holiday's got 9.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Now here's Tatum. 18 points for him. Shot clock at 3. The shot, no good. Good D by Holiday. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Tatum. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's 20 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. It's the Celtics up by. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the point.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Lopez passes to Allen. He feeds it to Giannis. Excellent D there from Williams.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
There's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. See if they can clean it up, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside Tatum to the middle. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Allen kicks to Middleton. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Will it go? Hits it from three-point range. Giannis has got 24 points.
And keeping the defense honest, every team in our league practically begs Giannis to take that shot.
Pass to Tatum, a three ball. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, are starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Holiday against Smart. It'll go. The Boston Bruins get down to 7 points thanks to the hoop from Holiday.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
The kick out to Tatum. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nice ball movement by Boston. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Lopez, third personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Lopez passes to Holiday. Kicks it out to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. And they get it back. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jason Tatum, third personal foul, second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Smart against Allen. Smart kicks to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. From deep. They get it back. Williams. Brown with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Brown dishes to Williams. Moves back up. No good that time. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 8. Allen surveying the D. And it's off from three-point range. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Outside Tatum. To the paint. There's Williams. Good D by Lopez.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Smart against Holiday. Loads it up for Giannis.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And here is Tatum. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hello, basketball fans. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Cheer on your Wicker Girls dance team. Let's go.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We've got Drew Holiday. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And slam dunk by James.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The shot by Russell, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty. Tons of experience.
And wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, BA, who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
And we're about a minute into the first. Here's James. Pass to Bamba. Out to James. Vanderbilt against Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doubled by Middleton. The 3 from Bamba. That shot off the mark. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Russell, the pass to James. Back to Russell. James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Middleton passes to Holiday. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. And Graham, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Now, here is James. Outside Russell. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Vanderbilt to pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Back to Antetokounmpo. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Bamba. The Lakers trail. Pass to James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his third foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Holiday finds Lopez. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Assist from
Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Middleton. Portis the screen. Goes up on the wing. Middleton, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Out to James. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Bamba.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Pass to Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And the Lakers shooting 33% in the first quarter. Right side Vanderbilt. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
at the line for the Bucks.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Screen by Bamba. Russell to pass to Bamba. And he comes up with a bucket.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Antetokounmpo inside. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. In the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the shooting guard position. Just 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. The game now all tied up.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Now here's Lopez. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Great positioning on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
And here's James. 6 points for him. To the wing, right side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Outside for Russell. Back to James. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to Portis. Back to Holiday. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Here's the 3. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. James passes to Russell. Antetokounmpo against James. Outside Russell. Back to James. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. From the high post. And that one hits the back iron. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Fires for 3. Portis, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 5-point Bucks lead.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
Here's Davis. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And Giannis throws it down.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Now here's Russell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. James can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, and the three-pointer goes.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Gabriel, he's checked in for Bamba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Brown, he's checked in for James. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Now here's Brown. Gabriel. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Holiday against Schroeder. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis with the jam.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Portis. Connaughton comes in for Lopez. Ingles, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Allen in for Holiday. Schroeder passes to Brown. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
And there's a pick. Puts up a three. Here's Davis. Counted. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Bucks on top. Allie, as always, thank you.
The Bucks 23.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Troy Brown. Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Gabriel in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Beasley with a screen on Allen. This one for 3. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder. Beasley's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Antetokounmpo inside. And he can't jam it through. The Lakers trail.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Gabriel's shot is off. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Gabriel.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Brown passes to Hachimura. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Hachimura's got his first basket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Crowder, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, left side. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. James is checked in for Beasley.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. And it's Davis penetrating. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
This is what AD is actually trying to do. Bake the defense, draw fouls, and he's thinking get himself to the line. You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Your Lakers girl.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Crowder. Antetokounmpo comes in for Connaughton. Middleton is checked in for Ingles. And Holiday subbed in for Allen. Three-pointer Holiday. Hauled in by Brown. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Here's James. Pass to Davis. Lopez with the steal.
Los Angeles foul. Dennis Schroeder. That's his first personal foul.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Portis outside. Fires from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
That's almost unfair. Giannis with the elite handle to get there and the power to brush off the contact.
A grant, I guess, for the Bucks. Hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
1:52 left in the third. Middleton from the outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Russell. It's stolen by Holiday. Portis outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently with Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to L.A.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Both free throws good from Portis.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
James with the ball, and Lopez picks him up.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
15 foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Russell to pass to Bamba. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Middleton against Davis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Davis. Middleton from the outside. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Knocks down the long J. Vanderbilt's got 5 points.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
It's Middleton on the wing. Checked by James. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez. Back to Portis. Puts it up. And again, it's the Bucks missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And so they foul intentionally. Timeout called the Bucks.
Milwaukee timeout. All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud. Please put your
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Russell has the open look and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
D'Angelo Russell for 2.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
With the assist.
Middleton outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third.
Give a big round of applause to you.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Milwaukee shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 2. James passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Bamba. Pass to James. To the left wing. Here's Russell. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. Some solid defense from Holiday. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
D'Angelo Russell. His 3rd personal foul.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Russell, that's good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land. Middleton's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Laker girls, let's make some noise.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He scored over 50% of his team points. So, yeah, it's obvious that he's the pick. The defense has tried to slow him down, but nothing has worked. He has just owned them tonight. This type of dominant performance is going to be talked about for a long time.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. James passes to Hachimura. Antetokounmpo with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. And he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo has got 11 in the second half. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Bamba, covered by Lopez. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Hachimura with the ball. Outside Davis. Puts the move on. And finished off by Davis.
Off the bounce, AD has all options available to him, using the entire court as his canvas to create.
And the foul on the shot. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
the previous play
in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
No good on the free throw.
Get loud. Let's hear it for the Lakers.
And the second free throw is good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. James passes to Davis. Driving inside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Lakers foul. Mohamed Bamba. That's his second.
That free throw good from Middleton.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Down low. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
James passes to Davis. Off target with the 3. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-4 run. And that's an intentional foul. The first free throw is good.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
Well, the Lakers shooting 40% from the field in this one. The Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
To the left side wing, beyond the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Oh, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
James, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Here's Davis. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Milwaukee. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by James. Inside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
20 seconds left in the fourth. Now Middleton. Five to shoot. Pass to Portis from deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A state. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Sometimes in these interconference rivalries, Greg, it gets physical and contentious.
And I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin. Keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And so Tatum nails them both. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And it's LeBron missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
T-shirt time. It's the Lakers record.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. James against Tatum. LeBron passes to Bamba. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Tatum driving inside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here is Russell. Los Angeles with another miss.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And here's James outside. No good on the shot. Now Boston takes it the other way. Smart with the ball. Bamba picks him up. It's Brown on the wing. Now the pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Smart against LeBron. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Russell. Up top, Bamba. Can they get it? Russell kicks to Bamba. Back to Russell. Good work defensively by Horford. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And the rejection by LeBron.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
To the inside, and stolen by Horford.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Brown on the wing. And finished off by Brown.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Inside, and it's Davis with the jam.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
to Tatum. .131 left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
LeBron against Brown. Lets the three fly. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
Hey, Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford finds Smart. Puts one up from 19. And the shot is long. Lakers trail by 6. Russell with it. Now guarded by Smart. And the basket is good.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Tatum for 3. The putback, Horford. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter.
Give a big round of applause to
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. James dishes to Russell. Stolen by Smart. Tatum way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. That Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
LeBron kicks to Russell.
Blocking foul called on Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gabriel, guarded by Horford, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Anthony Davis. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Defensive foul. Jason Tatum.
Russell inside, guarded by Smart. Kicks it out to James from the arc. Rebound by the Celtics.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Pass to Horford. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And a wide open look for James. Gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 5 now.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Brown against Vanderbilt. Puts the move on. And it's Brown missing. Lakers trail by 4. James finds Vanderbilt. Russell inside, guarded by Smart. LeBron passes to Gabriel. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. That one doesn't go. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And you want more of this from Tatum, able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
Outside, Smart. He can't get that one, and it's the Lakers the other way. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Gabriel. No points in the game yet for him. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you're playing team offense.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
It's time for T-shirts. Please put your hands together for your Lakers.
Good substitution here for the Lakers. Bamba is checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Brown is checked in for James. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Schroeder finds Bamba. And here's Brown outside. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown dishes to Smart. Brown outside. They need this one, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
The Celtics with the lead. Horford kicks to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Williams with the steal. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Yeah, I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hachimura against Tatum. Schroeder passes to Brown. Pass to Gabriel. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 4. Schroeder passes to Gabriel. And the layup is good.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can.
Boston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Smart deciding where to go with it. The pass to Tatum, launches it. Here's Williams. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David. And we'll be...
Your Lakers, 16. The Celtics, 18.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Troy Brown is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gabriel in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Kicks it out to Schroeder. There's the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Beasley, the pass to Gabriel. Back to Beasley. Timeout called the Lakers. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make them roar.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Now a timeout called by Boston. RJ, I remember clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit. The first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
The most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker girls. Get on your feet, show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
Here's James and the dunk by LeBron.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Tatum on the wing. Down low, stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Buries it from 3-point range.
There was a time you would get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Smart against Russell. Kicks it out to LeBron. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter.
Smart dishes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
LeBron against Horford. James, the pass to Vanderbilt.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one. So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Shooting 1. Boston timeout call. It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. Fans, give a big round of applause your Laker Youth Dance Team. Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers Youth Dance Team. Let me hear it.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Privy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. We thank you for your report.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. Williams trying to break free, and Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got the game tied up here for Boston.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
The drop. Oh, what a slam! What a gracious.
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Horford finds Tatum. Takes the three. And the Celtics another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's LeBron. Boston grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run. .11
left to play in the third. Pass to Bamba. Russell against Smart. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Vanderbilt's got 8.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Tatum kicks to Smart. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Driving in. And the dunk by Tatum.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
James outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. Over James. Tips it up, and it's Brown on the follow. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics lead by... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
Come on, like, when Tatum's hitting the pull-up, what is the defense supposed to do at that point in time?
Davis setting the pick for Russell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
LeBron passes to Russell. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. LeBron outside. Just 4 to shoot. And taken away by Brown. For 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Russell kicks to James. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Basket good.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Brown with a screen on James. Tatum into the lane. And it's Russell with the rebound.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Nice move. Kicks it out to James. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Davis. Davis on the follow. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Tatum finds Williams. Timeout call, the Celtics. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Vanderbilt the pass to Bamba. And the foul on Marcus Smart. It'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Team foul.
Pass to Bamba. Now here's Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bamba. And stolen by Horford.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
2 minutes remain in this ball. 2 minutes.
Davis against Brown. And no good. Great D that time from Davis. To the paint. Jumps up. And Davis throws it down.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Brown against Vanderbilt. Williams a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Tatum. Brown against Vanderbilt. Brown the pass to Horford. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. James with the ball. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now a 4-point Laker lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles. Shooting foul. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the white, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people. The ruling on the floor is confirmed. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Brown often calls for the ball down the stretch. He wants to be the guy that they go to in these moments. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
It's Davis on the wing. He dishes it to James. To the middle. Here's Bamba.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Davis. Yes!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
The three from Tatum. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. 34 seconds left in the game. The three from LeBron. Vanderbilt inside. Brown's there. Here's Bamba. It's good.
And they do have a foul to give.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put on here tonight.
I mean, these are those.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
The game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Here's Smart. Tries yet again. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
You know what time it is, Bucks.
All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. There's Tatum with the 3. Holiday grabs the miss. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Middleton against Brown. Back to Holiday. From the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Smart passes to Tatum. The rebound by the Bucks.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. You love how they filled in those guys around that star power.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Brown passes to Tatum. They need this. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't
over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing!
Man, I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Tatum passes to Brown. Horford for 3. Offensive rebound. Williams for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And he makes all 3.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Antetokounmpo inside, working on Williams. Lopez, the screen. Middleton passes to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Williams. Brown with it. Middleton covering. Now Williams. Tatum from long range. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Lopez passes to Holiday. Kicks it out to Middleton from behind the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, BA. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Crowder. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Tatum. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Boston timeout call. Look who it is, fans. It's your Bucks Breaker Crew. Once again, let's hear it for your Bucks Breaker Crew.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
Brown passes to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Holiday with the ball. To the paint. Kicks it out to Middleton. The three is up. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's got 6.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
To the inside. Crowder with a steal. And here's the fast break. The finish. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Outside Tatum. Smart passes to Williams. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Tatum way outside.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
And so...
Please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Day.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Chris Middleton is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Crowder in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Back to Crowder. Takes the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tatum from long range. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 12.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Screen by Horford. Smart passes to Horford. Takes a 3. And again, Boston with the triple. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And again, And Boston with the triple.
Teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Boston foul. Robert Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Tatum. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Milwaukee in the lead.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points, he scores with great efficiency, and we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Smart against Middleton. On the wing, Tatum. He's got 12. Clock at 4. Smart for 3. Crowder grabs the miss. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
1:43 left to play in the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
1:25 left to play in the first half. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Boston has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now Horford defending. Crowder outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Right wing. And here's Holiday. Defended by Smart. Clock at 6. Holiday passes to Lopez. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And this is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He can be in the roll. There's a lot of options from the big man.
Tatum finds Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Al Horford.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Brogdon against Holiday. And here's Brogdon. Good work defensively by Lopez. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Bucks on top, leading by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Celtics, 27.
we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
On the floor for Boston, Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Derek White. And it's Griffin in at the 5 down low. Williams a screen on Allen. Gallinari the pass to Williams. And here's Griffin. Williams finds Griffin. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. White, the pass to Griffin. Lays it up and banks it in.
Blake Griffin right now working the inside game and has the skills to take you to school.
Allen against White on the wing. Ingles. Connaughton outside. Great D that time from Gallinari. Boston trailing. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
90 seconds into the second half now. Outside, Williams. The 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
One more time for your forward crew dance team.
Brogdon against Carter. Gallinari for 3. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The kick out to Ingles. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Brogdon. White, the pass to Griffin. Portis with the steal. Pass to Connaughton. Carter with it. Back to Connaughton. To the middle. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Connaughton. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And it's Brogdon missing. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The kick out to Ingles. Back to Carter. Pass to Connaughton. Just 4 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for
He misses the free throw.
At Connaughton. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Williams with the screen. White, the pass to Williams. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Ingles. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Portis outside. Back to Allen. Here's the lob. And there's the rejection.
Boston ball.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Give it up for your forward.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Celtics. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
At the line for Milwaukee.
That free throw, no good.
Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Reverses. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
Attention fans, here comes your box breaker crew. That was your box breaker crew.
59 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Crowder. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Smart passes to Williams. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Holiday. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Horford. Count it.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
There's Tatum with the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Now Crowder. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Horford with a steal. Knocked away. Stolen by Middleton. Now Holiday. Defended by Smart. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks ahead, up by 10.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Drew Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Holiday passes to Lopez. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Crowder outside. 5 on the clock. Over Tatum.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender. Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Williams, a screen on Crowder. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Holiday, out to the wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. And they recover it. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And you love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time it's Antetokounmpo in there.
Smart passes to Williams. Lopez with the steal. Crowder outside. Pass to Lopez. Back to Crowder. Now Antetokounmpo, 5 to shoot. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. Boston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Tatum, a screen on Middleton. Here's Smart. The rebound by the Bucks.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Holiday with the ball. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Middleton against Smart. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Here's Smart, down low. Kick out to Brown. Williams with the screen. Brown passes to Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. From deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up by 9. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Tatum, a screen on Middleton. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board, and the Bucks pushing it up now. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston on offense.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's Tatum. So we see the Bucks get the win here. A clean win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Proven that it works, and they're looking for more. David, thank you. So the Bucks win the tip, and the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevance. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
One more time for your forward court crew dance.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Now the Lakers starting group. They've got Mohamed Bamba, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's James in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Middleton. The kick out to Lopez. The three-pointer, no good. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
All free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Well, Clark, no shortage of experience on the floor tonight. Two veteran teams going at it.
And what that screams at me, Kevin, is leadership. When you got that kind of experience, you've got leadership. We've got players on both sides who can be coached. On the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Russell kicks to Bamba. Poked away. Pass to Vanderbilt. The kick out to LeBron. And the three ball is good.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Holiday looking for an opening. Takes it down to Middleton. Lopez passes to Holiday. Russell with it. He's picked up by Lopez. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Crowder inside. Russell's there. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Now here's LeBron. Davis in the corner. Outside Russell. Lakers passing it around. And LeBron throws it down.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature. Both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact and their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Portis, who's checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo against Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
And a wide open look for James. It's rebounded by Portis. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here's LeBron. He has 5. The pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. No good from LeBron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Middleton outside. 1:16 left here in the opening quarter. Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man. You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Giannis kicks to Holiday. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's LeBron. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Here come your Bucks Breaker crew. Give a big round of applause.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. And Holiday kicks to Portis. The kick out to Holiday. Portis is screen on Russell. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Back to Holiday. And stolen by LeBron. To end the cold streak, Holiday with the block. A good close contest so far as we finish the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dance
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
Fans, let's give it up one more for your forward for Drew Dynasty.
Holiday against Russell. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Giannis. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
James looking around. Over Giannis. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Russell kicks to James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Portis. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Vanderbilt. Clark with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting. Do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't. You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. Defense needs to make an adjustment.
And the Lakers call time here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, man. Make some noise.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Brown in for LeBron. Lakers trail by 4. Russell kicks to Hachimura. The kick out to Brown. Russell from long range. That shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level. And the promise that got him that last 4-year deal. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Yes, that goes in.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. One of the most popular players in the world.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Now, here's Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Offensive rebound. Bamba. Lopez with the steal. Here's Giannis, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Here's Davis, feeds to Bamba. Brown the pass to Russell. Back to Brown, and he comes up with the deuce.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Giannis. 19 points in the game. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it off. That's the way you do it.
Here's Davis, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime.
The previous play is under review.
They are going to review the tape.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the NBA.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
We're going to switch the call. There is no... Okay, David, much appreciated.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Bucks 23. The Lakers 17.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Lakers trail by 6. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with LeBron James, and it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Allen for 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nobody near Schroeder. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the 3 with some consistency.
Allen dishes to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Lakers. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Schroeder outside. Passes to Gabriel. Now Hachimura. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. For the tie, the drive by Schroeder. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Bobby Portis comes in for Pat Connaughton. Chris Middleton's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Drew Holiday in for Allen. Holiday with the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Oftentimes, Clark with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Schroeder against James. Out to Russell. Pass to Bamba. Second chance effort outside Davis. James, the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Russell. Outside, Crowder. Inside, Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
He is actually 2 hands full inside. And Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
That's good for Lopez. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Russell, no luck.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Russell with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Holiday against Russell. Holiday left side. Dishes to Crowder. Shooting foul. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under
Times make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Lakers with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Hachimura in for LeBron. And he makes the first.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Lakers trail by 6. Davis with a screen on Holiday. Schroeder finds Davis from about 19 feet. Los Angeles with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lopez passes to Crowder. Back to Lopez. The kick out to Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. And there's the pass to Crowder. Fires from the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Crowder's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee. And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And here's Giannis. He's got 25. Pass to Middleton. The kick out to Crowder. Good if it goes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Allen is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Crowder in at the small forward position. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Davis kicks to Bamba. Back to Davis. Crowder with the steal.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. On the wing, James. Going inside, and he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Middleton.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
LeBron passes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
And that's the Kumbo gets it to go.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Shots good by Middleton.
Middleton is simply a very versatile and dangerous offensive player. He's clever at using the pull-up jumper in the right spots to balance out his shot-making repertoire.
LeBron with a screen on Allen. LeBron passes to Russell. Outside for Davis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 11. Middleton outside. From downtown, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, I like seeing Middleton stroking from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponent. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And you can't ignore how often they've been able to get to the free throw line, getting a lot of points from the charity stripe.
Middleton outside. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Launches a three. Drills it from outside. And the Bucks lead by 18.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Here's Allen. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And he gets it back. James against Crowder. They need this. Lets it go from deep. James misses. Bucks leading by 21.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Bucks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shoot for the Lakers.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
Passes it to Davis. The kick out to LeBron. Looking to get it going. And Lopez pulls it down. And so they foul intentionally.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
5 to shoot. Holiday, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And Davis puts it in.
3 points.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a three-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a three of his own. Bang!
Holiday with it. Giannis a screen on Russell. Three-pointer. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's never in a hurry. Great patience that time from Holiday. No rush, even though the shot clock is winding down.
Los Angeles calls timeout. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for